Judy, here is the recording that I made at your house in Kentucky. But before I start, do you remember when you was reading that letter to me on tape? Well, somehow I went over it at your house by accident. I must have thought I had already recorded on that side and recorded on it again. So I'm going to send you the letter to you, and sometime you can record it to me on a tape sometime. We got back to Sydney Monday evening about 6 o'clock. We got back, Judy, in 3 hours. It took us longer to get to Louisville than it did to get back. Today is September 13th of 84, Thursday afternoon. And I know that you're wondering why I haven't wrote to you, wondering why I haven't wrote to you to let you know that I got back okay. But I'm going to fix these tapes up for you. And Judy also, before I start the recording to you of all of us at your house, my husband got 2 records the other day. One of them is a real good gospel record, and the other one is some kind of music, but it's pretty good music, so I'm going to record them for you. Okay, here goes the recording.
All the people could sing, it would make the rapid ring at the old country church.
Judy, there's about 2 or 3 gospel songs on this tape that I already had on it, and I told you that at your house. So after that, we'll be on.
Give me that old-time religion, give me that old-time religion, give me that old-time religion. It's good enough for me, makes me love.
I'm singing along a little, Judy, hope you don't care.
Makes me love everybody, and it's good enough for me. Old rugged cross, heal my trophy that last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. Precious sacred seed, unfold.
There's no way for me to forget it because it branded it in my mind.
Well, here's what
You getting kind of ready?
John, here's what me and Grandma was talking about. Now, Grandma, if I'm wrong, you explain. We were talking about Grandma's probably got the long insurance on mothers, all right? Mothers. Where it's probably noticed triple. Instead of writing it in a letter like she did before, And she, for some reason, we knew that Sue had something ahead, something planned, some kind of ideal she touched. And so,
Well, me, myself, I'm kind of that, but this is, I
I'm
find,
glad you were smart. I told Lana a while ago, I said, John was smart. I said,
think
that
right here.
because, I'm gonna tell you, she deserted Jerry, our brother. Jerry went with her somewhere or another in her car. When she got ready to go, she deserted him.
here's what I think right here.
Jerry was talking to her.
I think that she told me that she didn't look for her grandma to love them up. Well,
She said, mark my words, John.
What?
She said, in about 3 years from now, she's going to be dead. Now, didn't she say?
Well, I tell you, what Sue has done.
Me and Linda sat and eyed each other and we were
Here's what she
like
figures.
that, you know.
She figures that, Linda and, what is that?
What's going on? Don't be here so long. You did something?
No,
Mike, I'll be there. I was just getting mad at the room to turn around first. But then I'm going to fix the raffles and the night. Has everybody got their food? Has everybody got their food? I know, do you have small kids?
I think what Sue's up, whenever Sue puts gas in her car, she drives all the way up her behind, all the way back, and then going to drive it. And after all these years, gets extra. That old woman there gets a lot out, his money into it.
Yeah, she's up.
Jackie,
Here's what she's trying to. She didn't want Linda to come over here. She didn't want Linda to talk to her grandmother. Okay, her grandmother might talk to her, but she told her to hang up with her grandmother and trying to say that she's again man Linda and everything. Well, we don't know that. In other words, every time I was going out there, she'd let us come in.
Yeah, I was telling Brenda.
What it is what
I told Brenda.
she's trying to get in a position so if her grandmother dies in the next, few months before Gregory turns 21, for her to have the estate wrapped up, for her to be the overseer.
What he?
Because even if Gregory dies until he becomes 21, it would go in, well, the overseer would probably be his mother, and Lee, in other words, his guardian. But here, see, when you get right down to it, I don't want to be involved in the thing myself. I want to say this, Gregory's out there and the old lady's, well, it's bound to be sort of a drag to him, and he's out there putting up with her, and if this old lady wants to leave or something and everything, I figure it's her business, but right here, I figure too that old lady's smart enough that she's already got whatever she wants to do. In other words, that it's done like she wants to do. Then another way they can do it, and they ain't a thing nobody can do. See, my sister and my mother seen this and got mad about it. They both got the same dad and the same grandma. She's got a big home up here in Indiana.
Did you tell him
She's
my insurance deal and how Sue might want us all to sign papers so that we'll have to go in half on the funeral? And that Grandma and Sue would keep the names, and me and Linda wouldn't get a thing.
Let me tell you what on that. Jackie or Jerry one, okay, whichever one was it?
He doesn't know that there's a $12,000 policy on your mother, your grandma said it.
I wrote the things in the letter, what I gave you today. I want you to read it. Okay, I'll tell you that to show it to you.
You can be quiet.
If
See, Jackie,
Sue buried her for $1,000, she'd have $11,000. Her being the overseer of it, so,
I think what it is, she's wanting Grandma out of the way too, so she can be one to do all at night. And me and Linda's signature signed, it's okay. But that's not.
got Sue stirred up. She probably found out your grandma was left everything to her. There's no way out. Sue probably found out.
Sue's worried.
She's got your mother out there, she's gonna try to have that old woman prove income.
Well, here's what my
Oh, you should see
my
the
half-sister's grandma done. Say my mother had been remarried, and this guy's mother married my mother and had my half-sister. Then my mother divorced him and married another woman. And this woman's girl brought Social Security on him and wrote his Social Security until the girl got grown. And my mother knocked out everything because she had just divorced him. While her grandmother put the home that they got in this other girl's name. In other words, he transferred the stuff all to Gregory now, and it's in his name and just in the, in a vault somewhere, where there ain't nothing nobody to do about it. It'll all be in Gregory's name. In other words, there'd be no inheritance or nothing to it.
Sue had found out something, she
She
wouldn't be on
found
board.
out something, or she wouldn't go in there and got her mother out.
I don't.
Okay, here's what I say. Old grandma didn't like us because we wanted to keep the fact we was gonna take Gregory back. But still, anytime we really went to the house, he welcomed us.
Mike, come here.
Okay. Sue. Well, we better not go around and sit. But I think it's Sue now, we're it's us, so Sue went out there and had to take a court order and brought the police in there to get her mother out. And Sue ain't done it for nothing. I'm like you. I told Linda and that Sue didn't come down there for nothing either. That there was something in black. And her come down. Now that's why I told her, I said, I'll take you up there. I want you to see your mother. I said, but don't sign nothing. I said, because there ain't no sense. I said, there ain't no sense in signing something. Let Sue get everything. In other words, I'm like this. It don't make me no difference if each one of them, of the 5 of them, that if they get half of her estate, it don't make me no difference. Because if Gregory gets it, I ain't gonna get nothing out of it anyway. But what I'm trying to say, the old woman is worth a little bit more than some people realize. And I still not realize it. But I'd say she's worth over $100,000, and that's some money now. What property? Yeah, what property is? The house is worth from $50,000 to $75,000. Besides, that's not $50,000 back in the back. So it'd be $100,000.
Really good at all. Like they all share. One of them dropped the door, dropped on that, like a few rolls, turned the deal.
And gotta look.
They got a little money. One of them got mad. And they were sitting there one day drinking beer and said, you know our mom's worth about $10,000 to $12,000. Pretty sure that's what they said.
Yeah. Well, Dave, this is it.
Grandma's got insurance policy. And I said, well, Judy told me. He said, well, it's on our mother. I said, that don't pay off till your mother dies. And there's not a law in the world that can even make her pay her funeral bill out of it.
Sue's on one of the bunch, and she was out there all the time. She claims she don't know nothing about it, because grandmother wouldn't tell her whether she had insurance on her or not. Sue's the only one knows anything about it, and Sue's the only one that she hopes her mother hurries up and dies. So she might know that she's got that policy, and it might be in Sue's name. So see, for a long time, the old lady looked. The grandma, Sue, like this. But like you said, Sue found out that Gregory was getting property or something, and Sue jumped in there and was gonna get something. Because Sue said the old lady ain't gonna, she didn't say she's gonna live 3 years. She said she was going to die tomorrow. In other words, any day.
Sue knows something. Now,
She knows something, I'll tell you.
she's got that old woman out there all these years and go through all that, and now all of a sudden one day, well, that's wrong. I'm gonna listen. That ain't Sue's style. Sue just goes off, I'm not here. She wouldn't let Judy call me. I called way Judy lived. And Sue's been locked up, what, since we've been together
Well,
3
she
times?
run down there because she found a figure that by regularly being there, that every time the rubber being right, when something did happen, that she wanted to get down
She
there.
probably wanted to get Linda off the bed.
Yeah.
She tries it with Judy, but I keep her
Yeah,
around.
yeah,
Try to break
if it's
Linda,
dry.
break Linda, whatever, she can do anything.
If it's dry,
That's why I was sticking with her, you taking her drug.
Well, she told me that she'd drive down, but then she started saying it ain't enough room in the car. She said, I'll pay half of the way down. Well, I told her that I filled up, it cost me $25.
No.
And I got a half a tank left. It looked like a half a tank, but when you got a half a tank left from a fill up in mine, you're down below half a tank, so you're more than you're empty. Anyway, when I filled up out here with a cheap gas, if I'd filled up with the same price of gas, I had $18 worth out, and I filled up out here for $14. And she gave me $12,
Make sure
you
you
know,
keep plenty of fresh
for the share of the gas going down the back. I think I burned a little bit more than that down there back. I put that 12 in, then I put 18 in on the road, then I put 17 in on the road. That was $34 worth down there, and back to Louisville. When I got back to Louisville, I put another 15 in to fill it up to go back out. So altogether, I put $55 worth of gas in that day, and so far since I left home, I put $80 worth in it, and I got 3/4 of the tank left.
Third is, you can get down there, it's like, if you're going out through East, it's 160 something miles, put up on the map. But I figured Sue not knowing the roads, I just want that 50/20, so that's 200 miles.
Yeah, it was, well, that way it was 210 miles, but we didn't have to go to 10, so it was 200 miles.
It's 160 something if you go out through East. That's where I was going, if I was in the truck, they got the leaking oils.
Yeah, you'll go down there, you can go down there any day, you know, that you're able and just want to.
It's in there, same, I'm gonna take
It's sitting on 25 east, as you go out of, Apple.
I know what time
So you know what time it is, yeah, well then, the next town is Middlesbrough, all my people will come. And that's, they lived in Middlesbrough.
That's the worst truck, I mean, the worst part of the company in this world to get a truck. I mean, a big one, that's a straight truck, might not be too big.
A car is bad enough to get off on that state road, so you don't know when there's been so much mining, when some of that land that came down the road gets hauled in front of it. Yeah, man, they haul heavy loads.
Oh, listen, Jay goes around with his own good.
Kind of Jack and Judy, that the insurance policy, they all want to get she has it, because you can't pay a lot of insurance with the boys. Everyone one dies, her grandma can collect that insurance, but she don't have to put it on her if she don't want to. That's true.
Well, she's got
Hey,
that
I've seen-
insurance on her. If she died, she said she didn't want to pay this, go to the expensive plan to bring her back down here. Well, then all she'd do is just spare her and the rest of the money go in the bank. If the old lady still lives. But Sue already said something, you can't never tell whether she's done it or gonna do it or what she done said. But she had a good mind to go to court and get custody of her. In other words, her being the guardian because she's, in other words, she's in a company, can't get handled her own thing. But I just think
Stand up
that
here
her
and
grandma's pretty smart.
Oh, that's, the third ring comes with her, he's 21 to.
Oh, yeah, he's got a year. Yeah, see, he won't be 20 until March the 3rd.
She can hit him in the
Is she good?
21.
When he's 21, yeah. In other words, when he's 21,
No, he might take something.
when he's 21, he don't have to have no guardian.
He can be a guardian when he's 21.
Yeah, he don't have to have one. In other words, until he's 21, though, if he inherited anything, he'd have to have somebody, his parents or somebody,
Yeah.
watch after it until he becomes 21, then it become his.
The reason I know.
She wants to know if you want some coffee.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Baby,
Yeah.
it's time we leave, and it's,
I know my grandma
it's
died.
getting after now.
My grandma died out here in Bowie County. She left me 4 acres.
I want to finish that page first.
Now that's,
While you listening to making one, where right here? Who,
He started to take his drink
Oh,
out.
don't do that, man, doggone, you got my voice in there.
you
Yeah,
got
but the things we're talking about,
All you're talking about is us and our mother and stuff.
I know we're talking about that inheritance, too many people hear that, no?
Well, nobody will hear it.
Hey, Mike, get your hand out of there.
How
gonna
much
get
is that for
I
that
don't
tape,
ever
hurry
got
up.
nobody.
I'll sing a song before,
No.
I know you're taping now.
You didn't know it?
nobody
No,
watching two around in tape recorders. They all.
her in here blabbing and everything, and me said, oh, no, that ain't right.
My grandma died out here in Bowie County. She left, well, the farm divided up. I got a house and 4 acres for my lifetime. Well, I was working up here, and I go down on the weekend and thing called farm and farm up. Well, the insurance she had on that, she was beneficial. And her being dead, the insurance was paid for a year, but her being dead, the money went to the estate, and they didn't build the house back, they paid for the furniture, or nothing. I still got
Well,
that.
Brenda, it was left to you, it looks to me like the estate would have been you, don't you?
Well, there was 38 acres of farm.
And you only got 40.
I got 4 acres.
Oh, in other words, then that had to be split, the house insurance had to be split with other people.
Yeah, I've got, that place is mine for my life. Of course, the house and the barn, they burned down. And the insurance didn't have to pay off because the beneficiary was
Well,
gone.
did you finally sell the 4 acres, or is it still yours?
I can't say.
You can't sell it, in other words, it's just yours until,
I paid
well,
for
what you ought to do, is there any way you can set a trailer up on it and build it?
No, me and Judy thought about that. Now,
You can't build on it.
it's farm down there. It's always been farm. It's a hog lot right across the road. I can buy a trailer and pull it down there, but they won't give me utilities because it's not zoned for house trailers. And the way the darn thing is
In
zoned,
other words, you got it and can't do nothing with it.
the lawyer said I might sign a 99-year lease on it.
Randall,
But what?
what'd you do with my light television? It's not in
Might be up in one of the cabinets.
Okay.
You mean you lease it, or lease it out to somebody
I
else?
know, I'll just have to sit down and grow. Me and Judy and the kids right down there once in a while, we look at it, cry a little. But I can't, and that's what burns me up. There's a pig lot right across the road from it. Yet I can't get a trailer and put it down there. I've got to build a house, and it's got to be brick. It can't be framed. Because
And you ain't, in other words, it ain't, you can't sell none of it off, if you could sell some of it, you could sell it and build a house on it.
Yeah.
But by you not being able to sell it, you can't do nothing with it.
And that's all. If it was big enough, I could use the place to mortgage it, you know, so, but it's just for everything. Judy said, well, I guess more comes to worse when you're on a picture tent. And I said, I bet it ain't zoned for that either.
Oh, boy, I tell you, that's what we was talking about, Toby. You got things so complicated, and if you got a little bit of money, you can't do nothing.
It's designed when you're broke to keep you that way.
Right.
I don't know if them boys are telling the truth or not about the insurance policy, but I asked them, well, because they were figuring they was going to get it. And I said, well, if your grandma's got that insurance policy, you'll go with her when your mama dies. And he said, no, that's our mama, we'll get it. And I said, it's her policy.
I don't know. Do you feel all right? Yeah.
Everybody gets caught when they travel.
Yeah, I know.
I think the whole time I rode the truck, I was either numb, sleepy, tired, sick. I guess I didn't want to start that church lesson, so I'm going to go back. I got mad at me this morning, he said, I said, well, how much you willing to pay? Oh, hey, brother, it's a Lord. I said, the Lord didn't know that thing right now. You son of a, get on. Okay, well, I'll do it, I'm going to get some pieces out of there. So I'll get that hitty on the other side. Okay. Is the stove about like that?
All right.
You know what, man, go over and get that sausage off.
Ours is a little bit longer. It's got 4 burners and it's got a black that much it can set your pot on. It's got a flame you pull out here for pots and pans like that. Then over there it's got your oven on the other side. And it's a hot pot. And I've had a number of 20 years ago. But yeah, you know, yeah, you can't.
And you guys will see all that, we did that in one minute. That's how, she's trying to talk you out of bringing that over to school.
Hold on. That's gonna make no difference though.
Yeah, y'all eat.
At the end of the month now, it will still run you short.
I don't want y'all to eat and be hungry, I want y'all to eat and be full. I just, normally I go, every week, but since I had company and everything, I want to have a good time, so when people this time.
Where's your bathroom, right here?
Yeah. Oh, John, when you go in there, there's a button on the inside, on the knob, that you turn straight up and down, lock. Okay? And that bathroom, when you raise the seat up, you got to tell them about it, No, really, it will. No, I'm telling you about that seat, because remember when you use it, you got to hold it. No, don't get any problem.
Well, I'm not supposed to tell a grown man how to do the
Hey, no. Hey, no what? Hey. That and slow. Like slow.
I like to get hot in here, whatever is wrong. Yeah, thank you, Dad. This is so I can get hot in here. John? I don't know if that's not religion, it's not, I got to repeat it, yeah.
One hour's a little bit narrower than that. That don't make no difference to narrowness, so,
You guys want to try that with the stuff?
what?
Take the wall out the top, even if it don't work up there, take it out the top,
Put it down there.
there's only 2 ones, got a red one and black one, sometimes we need white one. Anyway, the light.
When you come down there, if it ain't fixed
Let me
in,
write myself in this room.
and you probably get one, 5 seconds.
But you take that roll out, I don't want up here.
And it's working out.
I don't. That's, the thing, the oven that you got like this, grandma's trying to get one for it. He knows the guy. Remember Mr. King, King friend. We came to the friend.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to get, came right down.
Why? It's just gonna matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, I told Mom.
Same. I'll probably get one out on tomorrow next thing.
So what's left? So what's up?